My phone ding ding, that's another load.
What's good, fam? We back outside just for a little bit, baby, just for a little bit. I had to snatch a little baby bag. I was at the house chilling, you know, enjoying that downtime. And then a baby bag popped up. I got it. And now we about to go run it up the road. Only thing is, I messed up my negotiation. I didn't mess up the negotiation. I fat fingered my rates. I don't know. My brain wasn't there. I'll explain all at the end because I lost a little bit. I didn't lose money. I still made money. But I left some money on the table. Don't worry. Your boy gonna explain it all to you when I get to the end of the video. Let me run up the road, man. We're in Houston, Texas. Got to go 162 miles to Westlake, Louisiana. Lake Charles. Just right there by Lake Charles. We just finna run down the road and see what happened or go back to the house. I don't know. But I left a couple dollars on the table. It ain't really bothering me, but we'll talk about it at the end. Don't worry. Sit back. Ride with your boy. It's been kind of sprinkling. I ain't got rained on, but it's been coming here and there. So let's go and get up this road before the rain really come. And I'll tap back in with you. Just ride with your boy. It might be a little gloomy, but you know we make the best out of every day, baby. Why? Because every day we wake up is a blessing. So let's get this baby bag blessing up the road. Now I tap back in with you.
Boots and hit the road. I don't waste time, I don't hesitate. Chasing paydays, I know God create. Hustle clean, hustle real, never cut no corners. Business booming from the city to the borders. When I feel tired, I remind myself quick. It's not luck, it's discipline mixed with grit. I'm on that money route, stacking up my wins, turn miles into paper. Do it all again, where I'm headed, only up, only through. Motivation in my pocket, faith in my shoes. On that money route, stacking up my wins, turn miles into paper. Do it all again, where I'm headed, only up, only through. Motivation in my pocket, faith in my shoes. On that money route, hustle loud, bank account shop, cover count. On that money route, hustle loud, bank account shop, cover count. On that money route, overnight grind, sunrise grind. You gotta have heart, you gotta have clear mind. Some days slow, but the bills don't care. So I keep pushing with a warrior stare. Invest in my gear, invest in my brand. I'm building something bigger than a van. Her wealth ain't just money, it's habits, it's peace. It's knowing how to grow what God increased. No shortcuts, just truth and cloud. Stacking up my wins, turn miles into paper. Do it all again, where I'm headed, only up, only through. Motivation in my pocket, faith in my shoes. On that money route, stacking up my wins, turn miles into paper. Do it all again, where I'm headed, only up, only through. Motivation in my pocket, faith in my shoes. On that money route, hustle loud, bank account shout, bank account. On that money route, hustle loud, bank account shout, bank account. On that money route. My phone ding ding, that's another load. I lace my boots and hit the road. I don't waste time, I don't hesitate. Chasing paydays, I know God create. Hustle clean, hustle real, never cut no corners. Business booming from the city to the borders. When I feel tired, I remind myself quick. It's not luck, it's discipline mixed with grit. I'm on that money route, stacking up my wins, turn miles into paper. Do it all again, where I'm headed, only up, only through. Motivation in my pocket, faith in my shoes. On that money route, stacking up my wins, turn miles into paper. Do it all again, where I'm headed, only up, only through. Motivation in my pocket, faith in my shoes. On that money route, hustle loud.
All right, fam. All right, that load is finito, baby. It's been finito a couple days, but hey, it is what it is. I get to the videos and I catch them. I be having stuff going on. But yeah, I know you're probably wondering, BG, how did you mess them numbers up? Well, first let me tell you what we got out that load. So, Houston, Texas, 162 miles to Westlake, Louisiana. Paid your boy the $2.50. The $1.50, what, $1.51, $1.52 a mile, one of them two. Yeah, left some money on the table. Not on purpose. I was working on two loads at the same time. The other one was going to Sulphur, Louisiana, which was like 136 miles. That was the one I was trying to get for the 250. This one I was trying to negotiate to 300. Because the new formula that your boy got, it would have worked out regardless. But either way, it was only off by like 2-3 cents by getting it at 250 for the formula, the new formula for the new system. But oh well, I digress. It worked out either way. Got the 250. That's in the bag. Hey, it's a it's like I'm about to say the building fund. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. It's like a building fund. But anyway, that ain't what we came to talk about today. Yeah. Talking about that downtime systems, the systems in the downtime. I told you, we talked about the nature, we talked about the region, and we're talking about now the downtime. What do you do in that downtime with just creating the systems? Because when you hear downtime, most people are like, hey, that's when we're gonna relax. That's when we're gonna get some rest, some sleep. And I agree with all that. Your boy believes you're supposed to get a massage every once a month. We sit in these vehicles all the time. Schedule a massage. Take care of your body. I told you that a long time ago, like LeBron and like Tom Brady and all them athletes. We athletes over here too. Because we be running up and down them roads. But that's just part of the downtime. But that other stuff we talked about, when you got to send emails out to different businesses that you gave cards out to. Talked about that might be the time when you go to the different areas in your area. Different businesses in your area that you might walk in and find out who their logistics person is. To get to know them, to try to build those relationships if you're trying to get the direct contract. That's also the time when you're supposed to do you hear me all the time, research. That's when you're supposed to be doing research, see the market trends, knowing what's going on in the political arena, because it does affect how we move. That's when you're doing research as well. That's when you also, in that downtime, start finding out them other ways to turn them multiple streams of income. Because believe it or not, it's multiple ways to earn money with one business. I'll tell y'all about that. I mentioned it before. When you hear multiple streams of income, most people think you got to go get all these different types of things. Sometimes the multiple stream can stem from the one business, can stem and break out multiple streams. We'll go about that. That's later on when hey, I told you, your boy gonna help you build these businesses. That's a later on conversation. If you're already working on it, good, fam. If you're still working on it, don't worry, rock with your boy. We gonna get there. But that's the downtime. It's not just resting. It's not just relaxing, even though that's a must. But that's when you start looking for relationships. Your downtime should be scheduled around stuff. We talked about chambers of commerce. When you find out who your chamber of commerce, when they meet in your area, your downtime should be around that. Your downtime should all be around those special occasions, whether it's birthdays, anniversaries. You schedule it around that. That's why your boy always tell you, 1 week a month, your boy gonna sit still. Because that's when I gotta handle the behind the scenes business. That's maintenance. All that is downtime. Because remember, you are the business. The stuff that, if you work, I don't know if everybody has, but when you work the 9 to 5, it was stuff that was getting done behind the scenes and downtime. I think about school. Think about school when you're out of school and they still have teacher work days. That's downtime. They're getting stuff together before school starts. The teachers normally go to school before it starts to get stuff together with a classroom, curriculum, all that. You now have to do that in your business. You have to take advantage of that downtime. If you just running, which I want you to get in the bag, but if you just running, and you never put systems in place around your business, you're not, for one, you won't grow. You're gonna get real stagnant, and it's gonna start to, I'm not even gonna lie, you might start to dislike the business that you want to build because you're not taking the time to fully put systems in place to build them. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a whole nother video because we're going to talk about something else with systems like maybe 2-3 videos from now, because I want you to understand the importance of the systems, because you need to build different systems of every aspect of your business. So you got the niche, you got the region, you got the downtime. Take advantage of them downtimes. We talk about so much, but let's get some more examples. Athletes. They're in the off season, their downtime, they're working on moves. They're working on their shots. They're working on their form. They're working on their game. They're studying film. They're getting ready for the next season. Your downtime is when you get ready for that next load. And when you build the systems the right way, That's why the lows come back to back, because you know your formulas, you know your RPM, you know your COL, you know your CPM. You start building relationships all during the downtime, and that's when you find out new formulas for new systems, and you get to run like your boys just did when we got the 250. It's already hit the bank. Left about $25 to $50 on there, but don't worry. I don't know who that broker gonna be. I don't know what that load gonna be. But your boy gonna find a way to get that $50 back. Either way it go, fam, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. That load finito, we about to get up out of here and go get some more work done behind the scenes, that downtime. So y'all go ahead, y'all be good, be safe, keep getting them bags, and most of all, until the next video, y'all stay blessed.
Cover count on that money, hustle out, bank account, cover count on that money.